Hi guys, it's me, Miss Sloan. I got all of your questions and I loved seeing you guys and I loved seeing your video. So I'm here to answer the questions that you asked. So first, a little bit about where I am and what I'm doing. I'm here in Canada and I am in British Columbia. So Shoma asked what state I'm in. So in America, there are states, but in Canada, there are provinces. And I live in British Columbia, which is the far, far, far west province in Canada, and it borders America. It borders Washington State. So I live in Vancouver, which is the biggest city in British Columbia. And Vancouver is very, very beautiful because it's right next to the mountains and it's also right next to the Pacific Ocean. So there's water and mountains and it's so beautiful. And right now I am studying at university. I'm studying at the University of British Columbia, and it's very beautiful too. And at my school, one very cool thing is that there are lots of totem poles that you can see on the campus. And they are big and beautiful, and they were made by the Indian populations that live in British Columbia. Also in Vancouver, because there are so many natural places with lots of trees and wildlife, there are lots of animals that you can see. So in the forests around Vancouver, you can see bears, you can see cougars, you can see wolves, and in the oceans, you can go out and go whale watching and see whales. And one kind of funny thing is that in Vancouver, the squirrels are black. They are not brown, they are black. So here are some of your questions. Rebecca wanted to know, what is my favorite Canadian food? Well, I really like a food called poutine. It's not very healthy. Poutine is chips with cheese on top and gravy. So yeah, that is poutine. They eat it all across Canada, and they also eat it in the north in the United States, in the USA. What else? Attila asked if I play Fortnite. No, I'm sorry, Attila. I don't play Fortnite. But it sounds like a very fun game, so maybe one day you guys can teach me how to play Fortnite. Some of you asked, do I have a pet? And no, I wish I had a pet, but this is my apartment. This is where I live, and they don't let me have a pet here. I can't have a pet. So my cat lives in North Carolina with my mom and dad. Emmy wants to know if I am still teaching, and yes, I am. I'm also directing. I direct plays, and just last week I finished directing a play that went very, very well. And there were 4 actors in the play, and we had a very great show. So I'm very happy doing that. Tommy wants to know if I am an actor, and Emma asked if I appeared in a film, and yes, I was in a film called Colette, and Colette was in movie theaters last autumn, and it was a very good movie. And it was a really fun experience to act in that film. Zete asked, what is my favorite sport? My favorite sport is basketball. I really, really like basketball. And I like to watch basketball, and I like to play volleyball. But here in Canada, the most popular sport is hockey. And there is a hockey team here in Vancouver called the Vancouver Canucks. And a Canuck is kind of another word for a Canadian person. Kira wanted to know if I love my work, and yes, I love my work very, very much. Cassie wants to know if I live in a nice neighborhood, and yes, I do. My neighborhood is next to a national park. It's called Pacific Spirit National Park, and it's very pretty, and you can hike, and you can mountain bike, and you can walk on the beach, and it's very pretty. And Dora wants to know if I'm in a play now. I just finished one, so I'm not in a play right now. But next year, in the autumn, I will do more plays. I will direct plays and maybe be in a play. Lots of you want to know if I have a boyfriend. And no, I don't have a boyfriend here. But I have lots of friends and I'm very happy. So, yes. So it was so great to see all of you. I hope that you are being very nice to Mr. Kevin, and that you're learning lots of English, and that you're all having a great year. I miss you, and it's been very fun talking to you. Hopefully I'll get to talk to you again. Bye!